The bad landing. The sky was clear. The landing zone looked flat. That should have been Din's first warning. As the ship touched down, the ground let out a thick, unpleasant squelch. The hull tilted slowly. Then more. Din grabbed the controls. No, don't you dare sink. The ship ignored him and settled into the mud like it had been waiting its whole life for this moment. Grogu watched from his seat, eyes wide with excitement. He loved mud, loved it more than food, more than frogs, almost more than Din. Din opened the ramp. A wave of humid air and swampy smell rolled in. Grogu hopped out immediately and splashed into the brown sludge with pure joy. Din stepped out after him and instantly sank up to his knees. Great, he muttered. Perfect landing. Grogu slapped his tiny hands in the mud, giggling. Then he scooped up a ball of it and tossed it directly at Din's helmet. It slid down slowly, painfully slowly. Din wiped it off with a defeated sigh. Kid not helping. He circled the ship, trying every trick he knew, pushing the hull with his shoulder, revving the engines, even using a half-broken winch. The ship didn't budge. It only slurped deeper. Grogu, still happily playing, didn't seem bothered at all. Finally, Din planted his hands on his hips. All right, time for the last resort. Grogu looked up, ears perking. Din pointed at the ship. Kid, I need you to lift it just a little. Just enough for the repulsors to catch. Grogu blinked at him, then at the ship, then at the mud. He lifted another handful and let it drip between his fingers. Grogu, Din said with firm patience. Please, focus. Grogu sighed dramatically as a tiny creature can closed his eyes and raised his hand. The mud around them rippled. Little bubbles popped. The ship gave a loud, unhappy groan. And then, slowly, it began to rise. Din's visor tilted upward. Yes, that's it, kid. Grogu strained, little face scrunched with effort, but the ship kept climbing until the landing struts cleared the muck. Din scrambled inside and fired the engines. The ship hovered shakily above the swamp while Grogu stood below, covered head to toe in brown sludge, panting but proud. Din lowered the ramp again, reaching out a hand. Come on, kid. Let's get out of here before this place eats the ship again. Grogu waddled up the ramp, leaving a perfect trail of muddy footprints behind him. Din glanced at the floor and groaned. I just cleaned this. The ramp closed and the ship lifted into the sky, leaving the mud pit behind, though Grogu still squished softly with every step.